more than I thought. Let's do that later. Actually, let's do this. Well, I'll have to do a very, very particular stream for that. But for now, let's just go ahead and just go to the next episode. The Holy Crusade, to which brave warriors flock twice a year. Crimson Angel of Judica descends upon the sacred ground. Hold on a second. Sorry, I'm just making sure that everything's okay. Okay, we should be fine, actually. Never mind. I'm just being goofy. Okay. What will he find there? The laurel crown of glory or the thorn circlet of despair? What will the fallen angel find through the guidance of the golden apostle? Is this an Anghel story? Ooh, let's do that. Let's see what goes on. Ooh, I don't remember his voice. I don't remember what I did. Please enter your name. Oh, I gotta enter the name. Nope, we're just going with the default. So, Hyoko Tosaka. There it goes. Yep. Yep. We should be fine. Again! I've lost! Again! Why? Why is the beauty of my craft not recognized? Why? His research holds no beauty. Mere reason is not enough. All is meaningless without the sense of an artistic soul. So then, why? Why does this happen? No, if I remain here, my genius will only rot. I cannot allow such a loss to the world. I am done here. I shall find a place where I am valued for what I am. I shall not return here. Me after every job I leave. This affront will not be forgotten. I will have my revenge one day. Consider it punishment for your lack of imagination. Remember then my name. Unlike you, I have pride in the name I carry. You will not find me using some ridiculous alias. Oh? I am Tohri. Nishiki Koji Tohri. Oh, I get it. Bird Tohri. My hands are too cold to move. This is my last day in the library for the year. Once I put away the return books and write down the list of missions I should be done, but it isn't this library. Why can't a big new school at least show up for some decent meeting? Just says it right out. Please forgive my dreadful sin. Bad language is supposed to have effects on the spirit. Cold doesn't bother you that there's one freezing to death right over there. Huh? What? I followed Nagiki's gaze and... I see a rather familiar-looking bleeding heart dove freezing to death on the floor. Angel! Are you alive? Speak to me, Angel! Is that you? Edo Blau! Where is this? Have I fallen once more into the eternal prison of ice? No! Look around yourself! It's just an unreasonably cold library! Prognostications of the future and epics of heroes long dead. I must complete them and bring them to the battlefield of gods. Okay, good. I'm just saving for now, so I could just skip to the next part. Now that I know that it's up his papers and exit the library. He comes in here quite often, though he would be better off working elsewhere if the cold bothers him so. He must have some reason. Maybe the atmosphere in here gets him into the perfect mindset for the story he's telling. But bleeding heart doves are from the Philippines, so they don't fare well in the cold. He shouldn't push himself so hard. Later that evening, I'm going numb. I should have bought that blanket robe I had my eye on when I was in town today. The price will make my purse sweet, but this cold makes me wait more. Huh? Someone texted me. It's Ryota. Meet me in town. I wonder what's going on. Doesn't matter. My body is rapidly approaching its crystallization point, so I'll head into town and avail myself of this wearable blanket on my way to meet Ryota. Yeah, I might as well buy it. Sorry to keep you waiting. Oh, no, I just got here. larger scale. I was wondering if you could run away from me. Would you like to? Sure. It sounds like fun. Did you draw something, Ryota? No. I'm just another salesgirl. What does that mean? So, one of your friends asked you to find someone? Yeah, Jill. What? Oh, so that manga who's pouring his lifeblood into the libraries for this comic campaign. But why are you asking me? You never mentioned it to me. I've been salesgirl for the past 4 years, so now Jill found out. So... Textoris, Melodia, Flutterus! The battle of gods, the judgment draws near. My soul has not the strength left to continue on alone. Become my light. He asked me to help. Oh, I love it. I forgot how much of a favorite he was for me in the original gameplay. I loved. That means I'll be rolling on my own, so you can live with I think, yeah. Also, hello, if you're new here, if you're just tuning in, I'm Debbie, and this is my holiday stream. I'm aiming to finish Hatoful Boyfriend, Holiday Star for the month of December, or at least just until it comes over. But let's hope that this will be finished first before then, so we'll see. But for now, we're doing this second story. We'll see how long it is, and if there's enough time, we'll do some short stories. But, and one of the short stories, I'll definitely have to do it. Definitely have to do it. And it's almost being because it's so long. So, let's just bear on. But, yeah. Sit back, relax, and vibe. I hear you can feel free to chat. But if you just want to learn, that's what I'm I want to be but I'm already I can't be in 2 places at once. So you're asking me? Yep. What do you say? 2? Of course! It could be a good learning experience. See some things you wouldn't anywhere else. It is Ragnarok after all. I guess that's one way to put the comic in. I think any name Anghel comes up with is going to be confusing, but it does look like a battle to end battles at times. Need a weapon, right? Just tell me what to bring. Oh no. Is my audio low? Hello, Rustics. How are you? How are you doing today? Am I too loud? Am I too low? What's going on? Ooh, shit. Lower that down. Bring this up. Is that a little bit better? But actually, let me just fix this while I'm here. Oh, it's Mint. Oh, hi, Mint. How are you doing? Well, I lowered the main background music down anyway. It's probably a little loud on my end too. But yeah, okay. Wait, where are we hanging at? What's going on? What happened? Oh, my bad. Yeah, that's good. That's good that you're doing Mint. I'm Goman. I am Goman. I am very confused apparently. But yes, welcome. We are just reading about the boys. About the holiday boys. And this is my Christmas outfit. Or I guess holiday outfit. Yeah, let's fucking go! Will I want something with range, or will I be up close? Don't take it that literally. I just meant that there can be a lot of really impatient birds with no social skills. I mean, Hyoko's still not wrong. I've never been to Comic-Con. I really want to go to Comic-Con one day. But I've been to anime conventions in my country, so the sentiment is still there. You felt that, yeah. I actually do miss going to conventions. It's just that it's expensive. Well, even more expensive than what it was before. Also, COVID concerns. There's still a lot of people out there unmasked and not going, like, I just have bad experiences with conventions before COVID. I can't even imagine what it's like now. Exactly, one day, homie. So, one day. It can be confusing at first, so you should probably do some research ahead of time. If you search around, you'll find plenty of guides for first-timers. If I see unmasked people, I just cough at them. No, I won't be masked though. I would be masked. I would wear masks at conventions. Even, especially at conventions. Like, people in there don't shower enough as it is. Like, that was always a problem in the first place. I can't even imagine what it's like now. Absolutely not. Comic-Con lasts 3 days, and I think Angel's is on the 3rd day. Well, that's the last day, so Angel should be fine. Conventions smell like home? No, it's worse than that. Like, have you ever been to the game room? I remember at least, like, back in the early 2000s, there's these people that people call Febreze ninjas, and I'm sure you can understand the context of those guys. It's just always funny whenever the gamers get so mad at them. They're like, I'm not stinky. I guess you are. Please go shower. And they were like themed cosplays. Like, I remember there was a couple different eras. One era would give out soap, the other one would hand out deodorant, and I think at one point someone actually gave out both. Trust me, they need it. The last day is always the worst, so make sure you're ready. Hell yeah, we need to bring that back. Bring masks at Aerith. Give them masks to people who don't have masks. I want to go to a convention again, but I do not trust anime weebs. Hell no. Absolutely not. If they were nasty back then, I can't even imagine them now. You gonna do that? Hell fucking yeah, let's fucking go! Post pictures too so we can all see it. Okay, I'll study hard. A sales girl at Comic-Con. Perhaps. No pressure if you don't want to, but I'm just saying if you want to. I have no idea what this will entail, but from what Ryota-san, it may well be as hell on this earth. Hi, Mega Million! You still can't wrap your head around a dating sim with birds? Well, I don't blame you. It is a very out there game, but it's a lot of fun. It is quirky, and it's also very beautifully written. Agreed, Vestix. Agreed. I don't know what I'm in for the holiday one, but there's only one way to find out. I already did one chapter, so... My bloodthirst for combat. Time to go home and scour the internet for Comic-Con tutorials. And then she finds, like, all the weirdos. You've been meaning to read through their base. Ooh, okay. You never got around to doing that? Well, I don't know if you have Steam, but sometimes they have sales on those games. That's actually how I got my copies. But I did do a I guess I won't call them a let's play, but I did stream the base game. So there will be, like, spoilers, like, unprovoked spoilers. I won't go into detail. I mean, the game itself has said it won't ever go into detail about this. So, oh! Thank you so much for the subscription, Megabillion! 13 months? That's a year and 1 month! Thank you so much! Oh my god! Be sure to use those Mattel Champs, Tingle Nation, and the gun. Gotta promote those. One of these days. fair. Yeah, exactly. There won't be that many spoilers. Like, there's some stuff that they'll kind of allude to and kind of not, but mostly, it's mostly gonna be spoiler free. Yeah, I got you, Bestix. I get you. Today's the 31st. God, I would love to go to Comic-Con one day, like, in Japan. Because I'm such a weeb. When's Guess You'll Die gonna be a cyber mode? Honestly, I'll be honest. Once I get emotes of Nebby, then I will more likely use those for the sub. Guess you'll die? Don't die! I am up and down so that I may meet the lonely. Let's fucking go! I mean, the brave Anghel who throws himself into the fray of the holy war. Nice Fate reference. Oh, look at all those birds! Can you imagine? That's terrifying! Aren't they like human? I think they're human sized too! Wow, what a crowd! Is every birdie here going to Comic-Con? Wear your mask! Correct, Edo Blau. Oh, Anghel! See you, Edo Blau? The holy land of the chosen! The abyss of madness. Tokyo Big Sight! So that's the big sight. It's an even more bizarre building than my investigations have led me to believe. Let's go inside, Anghel. It's cold out here. Be not in haste, Edo Blau. The time has not yet come. Wait for the nightmare sage who shall guide us. All you need to know about Anghel is that he's the local Chuny. So, who? Where? Does he have a second helper? Good morning. Chilly out, isn't it? Mr. Nanaki? We have awaited you, Sage of Nightmares. Why are you here, sir? The manga club's advisor asked me to look after Higure. So you're standing in? I suppose he's busy with winter cleaning and everything. No. The advisor is here too. Huh? He's here, but he wants you to be Angel's chaperone? I mean, I don't think you noticed, Hyoko, but he's kind of a lot. I mean, he's one of my favorites, but he's a lot. Yes, that's right. Apparently he's busy. He said he's helping at a company booth. A company booth? I feel like the internet said those could end up swamped from the start of the convention until closing time. Each bird must do battle with himself in this holy land. I do not blame him. How mature of you! It looks like I'll be selling Angel's manga with Mr. Nanaki all day. Better do my best. It was pretty crowded outside, but if anything, it's even worse in here. At least she has a booth. At least she can sit down and relax. Those are the worst, when you don't have any chairs. Because I've actually, I actually helped someone before with their art booth. I have friends who go to conventions and they sell their art and their merchandise, and sometimes I just sit there and help sell them. So yeah, honestly, it's actually really nice to do because you get to go in a little bit earlier, you get some food, and you get to vibe, and it's basically a free place to sit. So help your friends. Maybe make some money. Maybe get some merch. I'm a little worried that some birdie's tender foot or wing bone might get broken with this many birds crowded together. What kind of manga did you draw, Anghel? Oh God, I love this. The tales of the Dark Angel, the forbidden epic saga. There's our local Chuny for you. Ooh, sounds pretty goth. That's goth. Yes, that's nice. Very like you. I studied a lot to prepare for today. I'll show these idolaters my super sales girl moves. Let us ride into battle side by side, Edoblau, as dictated by the contract of old. Ugh, can you imagine being stuck with all the birdies like this? Scary. What should I do? Time is passing worryingly by. Oh no, nobody's stopping by. How mean. If I were in this world, I would totally buy your manga, Anghel. The epic poem of the Dark Angel is stacked on the table exactly as we placed it when we set up. Anghel? Should I maybe use my voice a little? Like they do in markets? 'Tis well, Edoblau. Needless effort will only raise more barriers before us. Okay. You wonder if they have toilets in this world, or is there like a designated statue for a toilet? Well, theoretically, this takes place like 100 years from our current time. That's the only thing I will say that is 100 years are past our time. So it's more likely they do have their own toilets, or they acclimated to using toilets. But the statue theory may hold up. We're gonna call it the statue theory. It's rather chilly in here. Why don't I get us something warm? Oh, yes, please. What kind of expression should I have right now? A sea of birds floats by on clicking feet. Tingle, Tingle Nation. So what, you're saying these birds will be our future overlords? Yeah, basically. Basically. Gotta accept the boydies now while we still have a chance. The far wall is lined with enormous queues. Those must be for the big circles. Some of them have even started packing up. Have they sold out already? Just how many books were in those stacked boxes? From what it seems like there could be a lot, and I mean a lot of books. It's a little ridiculous. It's like looking into another world. Hyoko! They always have him dressed up in these outfits. He's so cute. Oh, Fiona. Pretty core? We get it. It's pretty cute. I love this. Oh my god. Pretty core. I love it. I really need to watch that series. Pretty Cure, I mean. You know Pretty Core too? Yes, I do. Hatoful Pretty Cure. I love the puns. It's the one that's on Sunday mornings, right? Ah, you're so cute. Hey, can you do that thing? The signature line. Oh my god. It's the Simpsons thing moment where they're like, say the line, and she's gonna be like, yeah. I need to make an edit of that. It's embarrassing. Just once. I just want to see it once. Okay. Oh god, here we go. A single flower blooming in the asphalt road. Core gray. Yes, that's so cute. Just like in the anime. I love it. I'm just wearing it because I was helping out today. Do sales girls cosplay? Sometimes. Not everybody does, but they always tell me to make sure I come in costume because you're so cute, Ryota. There's circle I'm with just sold out. We're cleaning up now, so I'd better go back and help. Good luck, Hyoko. Core Gray. Or is it Cure Gray? Ryota strides gallantly off with some sales slips and duct tape. The aura of an old veteran hangs about his shoulders. I've never seen Ryota looking so competent. Why do you gotta say it like that, Hyoko? It's almost closing time. No! No! We can't let you down, Anghel! Anghel remains silent, looking mildly tortured. I didn't realize sales guys were supposed to cosplay, Anghel. Well, next time, I'll pour my tribal blood into a costume. Do not blame yourself, Edoblau. The sin is mine alone. Don't say that! You did your best, Anghel. An unreasonable sin. I am carved with my black past. That is my punishment. The unescapable cross I must... Excuse me? Which one of you is representing the circle? Oh, I didn't know who that was. Oh, hello? A rather gaudily upholstered bird appears before us. Wow, colorful! He's a golden pheasant. A physician like the doctor and myself, you know. I cannot say that word. My gomens. I never thought of something with such extreme plumage was related to them. I am sovereign of this domain. And you are? It's you? I thought as much. Your bearing, your countenance, so artistic. I could feel your aura, so unlike any other here. He certainly is unlike any other, yes. Forgive me, I haven't introduced myself. Mr. Bishiki Toshiki Nishiki Koji Tori. Not, I might add, a pen name. It has been mine since hatching. I am rather proud of it. It is a good name, yes? And the next time you get it wrong, I will make sure you wish you had never crawled your miserable way into this world. Okay, first of all, you need to relax. And my real name is actually really hard to say, but I don't go around threatening people. I just say everybody gets one chance, and that's when everybody suddenly gets it right. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, dear me, what am I saying? Please, pay it no mind. Golden Weekly. That's the new splash hit magazine. So you know of it. I am flattered. I am the editor-in-chief, and I am here looking for new talent. Don't do it! I'm getting weird vibes, Anghel. Don't do it! I noticed you from far away. Ah, your unparalleled artistry, your vast imagination. Yes, these are attributes of one who will change the world. Golden winged messenger, could you be the one written of in the crimson tome of augury? Precisely. I am here to aid you. There is yet much talent that sleeps within you. Is it not so? A great power locked in within. Yes, exactly. I am here to tell you that I can help make your powers. My firm's location is shown on the back of this card. Please, come talk to me in the New Year. Anghel? Sir? I thank you, Golden Wing Messenger. Let us enter a pact of blood. Whoa! Wow! Anghel looks so happy. He's grinning. I guess he has a pretty worldly side to him too. Imagine a world painted with your ability. Ah, how I long to see it. I shall take my leave now. I pray your new year will be abundant with artistry. The golden pheasant walked smartly off through the crowd. What impressive coloration! Mr. Bishi Kikoji was a very strange fellow, wasn't he? Nishiki Koji Tosaka. It's a confusing name. You're so sharp, you'll cut yourself one of these days, Mr. Nanaki. Then again. Mr. Nanaki looks Anghel up and down, and then tilts his head, staring off after the golden pheasant. I don't know very much about manga, but maybe I'm worrying too much. Yeah, I don't blame you, because there's a lot of scammy people who will like do this kind of shit, target purposely on birds and people like him too, you know, like it's all fucked up and very predatory. And this goes for you writers out there too. Artists, writers, anybody who does anything in any artistry, you better watch out. You better be careful. There's a lot of bad people out there trying to scam you out of your hard work and pay you very little money, if money at all. And exposure, by the way, is not a good, doesn't pay the bills or put food on the table. Remember that. He looks like he wants to say something, but falls silent. I'm a little worried too, but I can't say anything in front of Anghel like this. Didn't someone once say that a serpent speaks with a silver tongue? And Mr. Nishiki Koji is very suspicious. I hope he was just a normal editor here to scout talent. Anghel? None of us mentioned your name to him, did we? The mysterious pheasant in the convention hall crowd. Who is he really? And so, they left the Holy Land, Anghel full of zeal, Kazuaki and Hyoko full of doubt. The first day of school in autumn is always a little too slow, but the first day after winter break is painful in its own special way. I don't like winter mornings. Same. I'd rather just stay inside, underneath my bed, sleepy, and with coffee in the pot and a warm breakfast. That's just so good. What's the point? Why would you want to leave? But being with every birdie is fun, so there's nothing really wrong with school itself. Huh? Isn't that... Good morning, Anghel. Is it you, Idoblau? You're here on honor student time. Do you go to bed early? The twilight invades my crimson breast. I cannot expose my flesh to it for long. That means you go to bed early, right? When do you usually sleep? Before the blue-tinted moon leads its ghouls through the night. 10 p.m. Oh, okay, Anghel. That's early. That's really early. I am bound to meet the Golden Wing Messenger on this day. He wishes to gather from me the vorpal souls. The vorpal souls? That's a new one. It would take him a while to explain if I asked, so I think I'll leave it alone. That's the Golden Weekly thing, right? So you're going to meet Mr. Nishiki Koji? It is so. and I shall gain new powers. Mr. Nishiki Koji, that mysterious golden pheasant who appeared before us on the holy battlefield on New Year's Eve, is he really trustworthy? He seemed highly suspicious. Aren't you nervous, Anghel? Could I go with you? Be at ease, Edoblau. Some battles must be fought alone. This is a trial that those born under the demonic scarlet eye cannot escape. Is that so? Well, if you say so, let me know if I can help you. Anghel marches triumphantly into his classroom. I bet his bag is full of manga manuscripts. Now that I think about it, he is going to show his work to an editor. It would be a little odd for a classmate to tag along. I am worried about Mr. Nishiki Koji, but it looks like he is the editor of a real magazine. I guess I could sit this one out. Hold on a second. Just gotta... There. Some days later, I was thinking of eating in the cafeteria day like you always do. Want to go together? I'd love to. Cool! Uncle said stomach calls for food. Let's go! Let's go! Want to come with us, Sakuya? Do you? Oh, hold on. I gotta remember my French accent real quick. Do you tell me to... Hold on. I need to get to my Frenchiness. Whew, I'm trying to think. How do I get into the flesh? Okay, I think that's close enough. The flesh. Ooh la la. Okay. Do you tell me to sit at the same table as commoners? Today's when the second winter menu goes up, and the mixed beef sukiyaki udon is really good. Cool! It is superb and available only for a few weeks. Can't possibly attend St. Pigeonations and never have the sukiyaki udon. Ugh. No, I really want some kind of like ramen soup. That sounds so good. Is it truly a food of such great prestige? Yes! And who doesn't think noble when they hear sukiyaki? Noble means sukiyaki, and sukiyaki means noble. So it is a high-class dish here in Japan. I suppose if all this is so, there cannot be much harm in trying it. Yay! Actually, oh no, something's not right now. Just fixing something really quick. Never mind then. Let's hurry before they're out. Is sukiyaki really something aristocrats used to eat? I mean, yum! The mixed bean sukiyaki udon here is the best. Here, let me give you some of the meat from mine, if you want it. Are you sure? If I eat all of it, I'll feel sick later. Oh, right. In that case, you can have some of my beans. Here. So, this is sukiyaki? I wonder at the undignified flavor, but it is not bad. I lost my accent. It's good! Son, be careful. If you keep swallowing them whole like that, you'll choke. be kind of odd to ask her in the summer, but it is a little lonely only being able to eat it in January. Maybe the fact that it's seasonal makes us think it tastes better than it really does. That was good! Huh? A familiar figure appears by the tableware return area. The famous eccentric Filipino banana boy! Anghel! I don't usually see you here. Oh, it's you, Anghel. His reply comes somewhat slowly. Are you okay? You don't seem as energetic as usual. Oh, don't tell me Mr. Nishiki-koji says something nasty to you. It's okay. Don't worry, Anghel. You're still in high school. If you keep working like you have been, you'll be a pro in no time, and that'll show him. Do not be anxious, Anghel. The golden winged messenger shall guide me on the path of glory. Stars travel the paths they must. He walks away, grinning happily. I'm glad things went well with Mr. Nishiki-koji, but he looked a little pale, didn't he? So you think so too? And I've never seen him acting that tired. Me neither. Unlike me, Ryota is attentive and careful. If he sees it too, it can't be just my imagination. Maybe he's been staying up late working on the next issue. Oh, I hope not. 1 week later. Wow! Oh, what an oversleeping! Wow! I'm late for the Sunday morning program. At least I can catch the second half of Pretty Core. Pretty Core! Open my Hatoful! I love it so much! A single flower blooming in the asphalt road! Core gray! A single flower swaying in the exhaust fumes! I think this is where I need to save, actually. Core light gray! A single flower shredded by the BB gun's rage. Core dark gray. Hato catch, pretty core. I love this so much. Ooh, so cute, so cute. It's always good once all three of them are in the fight. And the transformation scenes are so pretty. That was fun. So much fun, I almost forgot that today's a makeup day. I'm awake and alive now, so it's time to go to school like a good girl. Huh? A rather familiar looking bird is collapsed at the foot of the stairs. Anghel? Are you okay? Did you slip? Are you a dojiko now? Dojiko now? Are you alright? Did you sprain your ankle? Blood. My crimson breast. It craves blood. Be silent! Is he anemic? Anghel, you're white as a sheet. Let's go into the infirmary. Anghel has fainted completely by the time we arrived. He usually starts ranting about demon spores or something if he gets too close to the infirmary, so maybe it's better that he's out for now. So I brought him here. Is the doctor gone? Yes, he's overseas for a week doing research, and I'm watching the shop while he's out. Sluggish today. Junior January is over, almost over after all. I think they're starting winding down pretty soon after Christmas. Merry Christmas. Actually, are they boys? I hadn't really wondered about their gender before. Just what are they? Could you take a look at Anghel then? Isn't this just low blood pressure? I don't know why I messed up on that. It does look that way. Which isn't to say it couldn't be dangerous. Let's let him rest for a while. Thank you for bringing him here, mon ami. I'll be in here when he wakes up. Thank you, Yuya. Alright. He's been going to see that magazine editor all month. He said he was going for ordeals to show the way in times that must come. Translation. Deciding on a pen name, but why is he so weak all of a sudden? Is he making him work extra hard? On my way to fight a fucking bird. Let's go. Let's fucking go, Chad. Let's go wreck up a bird for hurting our boy. Also, if you're new here, welcome. Hello, Ash. How you been? Hopefully you've been good. Hopefully you're enjoying your break. We're doing the second story, so just kick back and enjoy. Also, do you like my holiday dress? I got it made and feeling like in the spirit. So yeah. But Merry Kitty, so cute. Thank you. But yeah, just sit back, relax, and vibe. That is, that is always the vibe that I always want, just to relax. I'm really worried. Maybe I'll talk to Mr. Nanaki about it. That is a little worrying. I know he's busy working on manuscripts, but I feel like it's still strange for him to be so weak. He was really energetic even when things were hectic before the convention. I can't believe that he got drained. He gets so drained so quickly. This school does encourage independence in students, and I don't like to interfere with someone who's working hard on something, but what did you think of that golden pheasant, Tosaka? Mr. Bishiki Koji? Mr. Nishiki Koji, yes. He even remembers his name! Well, I guess to be fair, it has been like in the story. Yes, it's Tohri! But what is he making our boy go through? Amazing! I only met him the once, at the snowbound battlefield, but my tribal instincts are telling me he's too dangerous to let out of sight. Yes, my quail instincts are telling me the same thing. Do you think we could go with Higuri next time he goes to the company, Tosaka? Your favorite Hatoful is Tohri? Ooh, okay. Well, hopefully we'll see in this chapter to see why he's so great. I suggested that to Anghel, but he said it was something he had to face alone. But I can't just leave this as it stands. I'll go undercover and tail him. Just like in a detective movie. Let me know if anything. It's been so long. He fell asleep. Mood. By my title as the Apostle of the Blue Sky, Edo Blau, I shall courageously tell Anghel into the Golden Weekly headquarters and conduct investigations of the most covert nature. The building is right across from here, so there's no way I'll miss him as he's going in. Oh, there he is! My baby, I love Anghel so much. Anghel enters the building, a massive manila envelope under his wing. Is that a full of comic pages? Time to go in after him. This building is actually the secret base of an evil organization. is what I would say if it were. However, it looks perfectly normal. There are a few birds walking around inside, but nothing suspicious. I can't imagine Mr. Nishiki Kochi fitting into such a completely ordinary-looking company, really. Never mind a sore thumb, he must stick out like a thumb that's been nearly lost in a freak machining accident and is now attached to elaborate bandaging in a last-ditch effort to save it. Yup, he stands out. There he is. There he is, Ash. Hello. I'm so glad you can make it today. I've been waiting for you. Indeed, it is time for us to carve out a new creation under the auspices of the spirit of reason. Golden wing messenger. Yes, of course. Let us engage in creative acts fueled by the finest substances of our imagination. I have secured a special room for our meeting today as well. This way, if you please. The incredibly conspicuous golden pheasant and the similarly conspicuous bleeding heart dove disappear into a door at the end of the excessively ordinary hallway. Their conversation just now didn't sound at all suspicious, but my danger sense is tingling. After them! This is the room. Huh? There's a light on above the door. It says... Operating? Hello? This is a publisher's office, right? Not a hospital? What? No one answers me. In any case, Angel's in danger. Enough sneaking. It's time for actions. Loud ones. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Get your gun emotes ready. Coming through. In the very unmeaning room-like room are Anghel, unconscious, and... What is it now? The operation is in progress. Did you see the sign outside? The flashy pheasant drawing blood from him. What are you doing? You're not drawing any manga at all. You're just drawing blood. We are in the midst of a grand creative act. A beautiful artwork fashioned of his blood and mine. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? Hello? Saying creepy stuff like that while draining away some birdie's lifeblood is awful like a certain fluffy heretic. Release him now, or I'll take him here by force. Oh my, how gallant. Would you be his sweetheart then? No, we two are linked by the karma of our previous lives, a disaster of the soul. I see your worldview is every bit as unique as his. Birds of a feather, eh? I had thought your face was familiar. We have met before, yes? So, you'll be taking him home then? And if I were to say no? Then I think I can't do anything because you're just a human girl, do you? Plenty of people have regretted that before you. Take this! Acrobatic, starlight, kick! Oh my, isn't that dangerous? You've knocked a hole in the floor, young lady. I'd rather take a direct hit. It might leave my beautiful colors disgracefully singed. He dodged it? He's in better shape than the aforementioned fluffy heretic. I feel no artistry coming in you, but your physical ability holds value. It is beautiful. I get some water. It's in my throat, but it's hurt. Okay. That's the water in me. Thus, the flamboyant heretic happily praises me. Oh, stop! Oh gosh! Wait, no! I am Hiyoko of St. Pigeonations. I will defeat you and bring my classmate back with me. Gallant indeed. Prepare yourself for the end, Mr. Bishiki Koji. Did you just call me Bishiki Koji? Did I? Maybe I did. Jeez, between you and Mr. Nanaki, a girl just can't get away with a little slip of the tongue around here. And I believe this is the second time you have done so. Is it not? Mr. Bishiki Koji. Wait, no! I mean, Mr. Nishiki Koji. His cheerful tone of voice is suddenly gone. His words are now barely audible. This must be what they call the calm before the storm. You are still a child, so perhaps you do not know. Do you understand what a serious offense it is to misspeak someone's name? Particularly my name. My name is special. Because I am special. It is the only name of its kind. Nishiki Koji. Tohri. This is the worst affront imaginable. Did I tell you I would make you wish you had never crawled your miserable way into this world if you misspoke it again? A flash fills the room as he shouts. What? What's happening? What? Whoa! The room's all messed up. What did he do that for? Good thing I got Anghel and got out of the way. I could have been vaporized. Thunder? That can't be it. Some sort of laser weapon? I would rather you did not think of it as some lowly laser beam. Nishiki Koji Masterpiece X768 Optical Ordnance Imaginal Ray! It is the ultimate weapon, utilizing Young Higire's unique physical properties. Is it not beautiful? Angel's physical properties? You must be talking about that thing where he draws other people into his fantasies where he gets excited. You mean his chunny? Oh, there are two birds attached to the laser. What is this? What is this? What is this? This must violate some sort of basic avian right. I suppose this is the Ray's first introduction. Very well, I shall explain. The pheasant inflates his chest and begins his lecture. He was angry up until a minute ago, but now that he's talking about his creation, he seems pretty happy. Is his personality that simple? The factor behind Hige's ability to draw those around him into mass hallucinations is abundant in his blood. In other words, with his blood, anyone can have the same power. And so, it came to me to try intensifying an already powerful fantasy and converting it into energy for a weapon most dubious. Why am I shivering? What people on this earth have the least love for in the world and live for their fantasies the most. Where could I find them? My research was long and arduous. But then, I found the answer. Comic-Cat. The very best candidates were at Tokyo's big site. That's too cruel. How could you use a couple of harmless otaku as weapons to hurt others? Cruel? Whatever do you mean? Inconceivable! It cannot be. How could they not rejoice at becoming a part of my beautiful creation? They are like confused paints, to which I have added scheme, sense, artistry. Is it not wonderful? Pretty core, so moe. Core light, so moe. That sounds like disgusting paint. No, but for real. What? Wait, I think this is the first time I've seen otakus who say moe in real life. He's such a super villain. You're in love. Is that your baby boy? Is that your baby bird, Ash? This weapon is useless. What good is it do? What? It's useless. What good is it going to do now? We're not at war. He sure is. Tohri is so unhinged. I can tell. Release those otaku. Useless? Oh no. It has a purpose. A very important one. I am going to use this weapon to destroy your skull. Hello? Why is this escalating so quickly? What? More specifically, what lies beneath your skull? And one bird there in particular. Wait, what did we do? Is this revenge for your dead parents? No. Though it is revenge. For me. Or perhaps I should call it a settlement. So it's a personal grudge then? Is that it? I don't know what's going on, but I can't just stand by now that I've heard this. I'll stop you here and now. I'd like to see you try. I can't get close. Otaku truly have amazing imaginations. God, I hate it here. I can see no limits to their use. God, I can't fight very well with carrying Anghel either. I think I might have to pull off for now. I will stop you, Mr. Nishiki-Koji. I will. Please do try. I hope you can come up with something by tomorrow. I have already gotten all the blood I need from Hikari. None can stand in the path of my artistry now. And so, I recovered Anghel and fled from the Golden Weekly headquarters. Crazy dream, huh? It was a dream? Nope, just kidding. It remains a troubling reality. Jeez, don't confuse me like that. It looks like this is more serious than we thought. I don't think anybody would have expected to find an operation room and a giant laser in a publisher's building. Honestly, with the way things are these days, I can imagine so. I'm just glad you and Angel are okay, Hyoko. Forgive me. To think that my cursed blood now powers the light of dark judgment. Why would you be donating blood at a publisher's anyway? Did you notice what was happening, Anghel? No. My consciousness wandered to the Great Void. In other words, you'd go to have a meeting, be stunned, have blood taken, and then go home feeling dazed and anemic. That would explain it. That really would explain it all. Now we gotta protect my birdie. That's too much. How did he not notice? Mr. Nishiki-Koji said I would have to come up with something by tomorrow. I think that's when he's planning to attack. A laser at the office blasted to the floor. It was about as powerful as my Starlight Cape. He probably has a more powerful version prepared if he's hoping to destroy the school. That seems likely. I tried calling the police, but they wouldn't take me seriously at all. Calling up and saying, "Excuse me, officer, but there's a comic book editor and he wants to blow up my school with a giant laser." Probably when he get more than an immediate disconnection. I guess we'll have to defend the school ourselves. Looks like it. Let's have some tea and think about it. There you go, have peach tea. Why is he like so calm? But then again, like knowing in the base game what happens there, okay, valid I guess. But like, I don't know. I would like melon soda. I would like to pulsating blood, blessed by earth and sky. Blood orange juice. You three are awfully relaxed. Who is Mr. Nishiki-Koji trying to get revenge on anyway? Is it Shu? It's probably Shu. It's probably Dr. Shu. Because Dr. Shu is already fucking unhinged enough, and with Tohri together, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Since he's targeting the school, it must be a student or teacher here, but whew. So, you got another proposal accepted, huh? The second division sure is impressive. Oh, naturally, we are talking about me after all. I feel terrible for all the biologists here, having to work under an empty-headed bird like you. I could see any reason why the biologists here would need pity from you. What's that? Who is he? One of yours? Oh, is this the first time you two have met? This is our newest friend, Isa Suma. Come on, Isa, say hello to Nishiki-Koji. I am Isa. A useless leader and researchers who don't even know how to greet their betters. The future of the biology division is the bleakest I have ever seen. And you're just gonna say this into his face? You're gonna say this into in front of his salad? Hello? What are you talking about? Isa's great. He'll probably be the department head someday. I bet you two will get along just fine. Again? My results cannot be inferior to his. This is a dream. Just a bad dream. Isa Soma. I can never claim the spotlight as long as he is here. But I must be the best. I have already decided I must. I was worried about that pharaoh, but he was no trouble. Our spheres of research never overlap. Nothing good has come of Isa's taking over the division. My beautiful, glorious second optical weapons division. How can its name be so trodden to the ground? Why is he like this, Ash? Why is your baby bird like this? Isa's origins are a mystery. Something is definitely not right here. The value they placed in him must be mistaken. Only his proposals ever get accepted. My talents were wrought in his shadow. This tragedy reeks of deceit and intrigue. I have no wish for depravity and decay. I shall gladly leave. The next day. Today is Mr. Nishiki-Koji's silly destroy Saint Paginations with a giant laser game. We have to protect our school. Oh, it's Yuya. Salutations, little me. This is Sakazaki. I'm in front of the Golden Weekly HQ. Over. Report situation. Everything is as you predicted. There's a giant laser inside the building. It's installed on the roof, and I think they're adjusting the aim. Take a look with the telescope. They're preparing already? Where I put the telescope? Failure to opt with speed in such a situation is... Here, use this. Thank you. You're always so well prepared, Sakuya. Let's see, the building should be over. Wow! It's huge! It appears to be charging up. Well, it appears to be charging up. What is wrong with Japan's public security forces? Why is he able to have a weapon like that? My thoughts exactly. Given the size. I knew it! He's got even more otaku hooked up than the two I saw yesterday! He's really collecting otaku. What, did he go to Twitter or something? Do you think Twitter would be like the main social media in this world? This is too much. If he turns to fantasies and delusions of that many otaku into power for a weapon, it might just be unstoppable. We could be obliterated at any moment. What are situations like this called again? Attention or die? Emergencies? Yes, those! Can't you even remember basic English terminology? Humans, I swear. Anyway, we need to prepare. Are you on the defense? Leave observation to me and return to your station. Yes, sir! That's right. I have the extremely important job of defending from whatever attack comes our way. This is a real battle. If we fail, the school burns. My blood is boiling already. What a year. First, the Mary Kitty twins nearly destroyed Sakuya's house with a tank, and now this. I love this series so much. Come on, who said that? We were waiting for you. Hurry! We need to get ready! Sorry to keep you waiting. The hour of judgment draws near. We must disrupt the light of dark judgment with arcane waves. Anghel, Ryota, Mr. Nanaki, and I are on defense. Time for Operation Pretty Cord Shield. Fight fire with fire and hallucinogenic Filipino dove powers with hallucinogenic Filipino dove powers. If Mr. Nishiki Koji can power his weapons with Anghel's abilities, we can fight him off with those same abilities. If we try hard enough and believe in each other, Anghel's powers can make us all into magical girls! Ryota is core gray. Mr. Nanaki is core light gray. I'm core dark gray. And Anghel is the fairy who granted the pretty core girls their mighty powers. Haircut! With the four of us together, we can raise a pretty core barrier to protect the school from Mr. Nishiki Koji's nefarious plans. Are we really gonna save the school with a joke like this? This isn't a joke! This is pretty core! Would a pretty cool shot like that? I shall invoke the defensive right of old shining pretty core field. Angel's giving it his all. We just have to believe in each other, okay? We can do this. Yeah. An excellent day. Hardly a cloud obscures Japan's lovely face, and every corner and recess of Little Dove City is laid bare before me. The ghosts of the past which have pained me these long years. That damned little partridge who was always in my way. An institution which let my genius wither. It is time to say farewell to them all. I shall wash them clean away, and then it will be time to step into a brand new world of imagination. As the sun rises above a new... Chief Editor, sir, should we set the deadline for this year's New Face Award to the end of March, like last year? Oh, yes. Also, we got to Takakishi Po doing the announcement cut, so make sure to follow up with him. Got it. Thanks, sir. Where was I again? Anyway. This is not only revenge. This is a ceremony which I must undergo to usher in my new self. Tremble, Philistines, be awed by the artistry of my beautiful creation. I'll expect an apology in the next world. Isa Soma! It's starting! Come on, Anghel! So I'm just gonna say it. Light of magic and hope that twists throughout this world. Grant the chosen ones the power to defend this land. Pretty core, open my Hatoful! I love it. I just love the nature is real. I love it so much. A single flower blooming in the asphalt road. Core gray. Oh my god, he's so cute. I love it. A single flower swaying in the exhaust fumes. Core light gray. Single flower. Let me sit here. Well, I'm gonna intentionally get the bad end first, and then we'll get the normal end. Huh? I don't think that's the right catchphrase, Tosaka. Oh my god, Angel! Oh my god! Angel! Oh my god, I love him! Idoblau, we cannot begin the forbidden ritual if you do not intone the proper aria. So sorry. They only just got to transforming all at once, so I haven't... Yeah! It's a sad thing that your miniatures have to end here. Well, let's reload that. This time we're gonna get it right. A single flower. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. So we're gonna get it right. Shredded by the BB gun's rage. Core dark gray. We want to become seniors here and graduate. We won't let you destroy our school. I just finished grading the proficiency test, and it was a lot of work. Couldn't you at least wait until after I returned them? I don't really want to think about how I did in my proficiency test, so I guess even if the school got destroyed, it won't be all that. You must not let your heart waver, Idoblau. Right! I'm scared about my test, but it would be worse to let our school be blown away. Mr. Nishiki Koji, your plot ends here. Pretty core barrier! It's holding! We can do it! We can save the school! I see. You recover remarkably quickly, Higure Anghel. Or perhaps you remain able to manifest delusions even when weakened. But did you really think I didn't have a backup plan? Prepare to trigger the fangirls. Oh, what? The fan who? Hello? Something's happening, Tosaka. What is it? He's adding power. The second attack will come soon. Racing double can 7 feet pelican. The fact that I knew exactly how to say uke and seme. The fact I actually remember that. Oh my god. The first word was just a ranging shot. I've got more than just moi-loving pigs after all. I have heard that the fantasies of fangirls has far surpassed those of any fanboy. Watch and be destroyed! The implications of bird yaoi sure are there. I'm surprised it's not already there. Considering the base game and everything that happened there. Hurry! We need to block it! It's too much core dark gray. We do not seem to be getting squeezed. We do seem to be getting squeezed. So my evil half truly does have the power to destroy this world. We can't give up. We have to defend the school. We're the only ones who can. Goo! Everything's all sparkly. Oh no! Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. We can't give up yet. Goo! We cannot! Merry Christmas! We have to help the pretty cores with our miracle pigeon light! Goo! We can do it, pretty cores! Don't give up! Thank you, birdies. Thank you, every birdie. You can do it! You are pretty cool! Hear everyone cheering us on. Pretty cores are warriors of love. Their kindness makes us stronger. It's very reassuring, isn't it? You still resist? Allow me to end it for you. Remove all limiters. Output to maximum. He sounded ignoble, so he must be the looking. You dumb snoopy. Every birdie knows racing dove and tree sparrow is practically canon. But butlers are so hot. Black-winged stilt and pink pelican is the best. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But the thing is, I actually agree. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. What is this? Why is the energy converter becoming so unstable? Your time of judgment has come. You who have used the blood of the Crimson Angel of Judica to sate your greed. Golden winged messenger. Pure spirits of light, gather and strike his golden hue. Shining pretty core burst. Ah! We did it! We did it, Anghel! We deflected the otaku laser! Look! The Golden Weekly building is practically destroyed! Oh, he's out of a job. Yes, that abominable evil has been checked. They probably won't be back in business for a little while. I wasn't sure we could do it. I'm so glad the school's okay. This was my sin. I should have realized sooner that he meant to harvest my blood for evil. Forgive me. Don't worry about it, Anghel. All's well that ends well. And plus, he didn't know. It was Mr. Nishikikoji's fault anyway. It's wrong for an adult to go around tricking high school students like that. Your baby bird. Ash, your baby bird. Try not to get tricked by any more bad grown-ups, okay? Yes. I shall carve this lesson to my crimson chest, sage of nightmares. I did not account for this in my calculations. My creation was perfect. It was the materials that failed me. Listen, sometimes you just have to build a mega death laser out of pure spite and jealousy. And sometimes you fail because of that. Those fangirls' fantasies were dreadful. No one told me their energies would be so unharmonious. It wouldn't have broken down if it weren't for those fangirls. Oh well. No doubt he saw the power of my artistry. This was the declaration of war. Golden Weekly Chief Editor Nishiki Koji Tohri speaking. Mr. Nishiki Koji. This was very childish and irresponsible of you. Understand? I want you to think about what you've done. Shut up. This isn't over yet. Wow, even his clothing line sounded like something of a movie villain would say after his evil organization is destroyed and he has no chance of winning. When did you get him to give you his number? Anyway, it looks like he'll probably retreat for now. Hopefully we won't see him again anytime soon. We will see him again, will we? Because this is the holiday special. I guess this means your manga is back to square one, Anghel. But don't worry, I know you can do it. Be not afraid, Etoblau. The star that shines within my soul has not yet lost its luster. You always try your best, so I'm sure you'll debut someday. And I'll be there when you do. Now then. Salutations, mon ami. Good work. Yuya, how do things look over there? I hope no one's killed? Don't worry, the building's badly damaged, but we've already extracted everyone who was kidnapped from the big site. We've got it from here. I just love that Yuya, is literally, the forest behind. Oh yeah, we got everybody out, you're fine. Or just, the background. I love it. This is so great. Good work, Yuya. Good work. Thanks, Yuya. So even that mongrel can make himself useful once in a while. He has all sorts of shady connections, so he's really nice to have around in situations like this. Looks like everything's settled. Actually, who was Mr. Nishiki Koji trying to get revenge on? Maybe I'll call him up and ask him later. Achoo! I mean, we've already been known, but... Oh dear. Am I letting myself catch cold? Perhaps I should have brought an extra sweater. Oh boy. That was madness. Oh wow. So, let's see. So far I got every... I wonder what this is for. The goods. Caramel candy, ladder, smartphone, halberd. What is that for, I wonder? But I love this. This is so funny. I love this so much. I love magical birds. They're so great. Oh. Oh, look at this. I love this. Look, Ash. It's your baby bird. He looked, oh my god, I love the design here. This is so great. I know Moa, I don't know what they've been up to. I've actually turned off their notifications just because it can get a little bit much. But I really hope they make another game soon because I love these birds. I love the way Moa builds up these characters. So I really hope to see more. Let's see. And that's the Christmas Thieves attack. So I don't know. Let's see. Where are we at? We're only in 1 hour 30 minutes. Let's see. Oh, I don't want to load. Let's see. Should I do radio? There is supposed to be another Hatoful game sometime. Well, I get it. It's hard. Should I do a radio or let's see. Let's actually see. So there's these little short stories, and then this was this episode. This game has a lot more content than I thought. Like, I honestly didn't even expect this to have like as many as it does. I wanted to start on this, but this seems like it needs to be a stream on its own, so I was gonna do that later. So instead, let's actually do this. I actually want to do, what's this one? Ooh, Negumentine's Chronicle. Ooh, Chronicles, why did I say it like that? Ah! The most nervous day of the year is here again. But it looks like there's someone here who doesn't like this heart-throbbing romantic day. Please enter the name. We're not going to enter the name. We're keeping it default. Hyoko. Ooh. And Tosaka. Yep. So we're going to do this, and then we're going to do a radio episode, and then we'll call it for a stream. We've got a lot of deliveries here, sir. Where shall I put them? Deliveries? Oh, there's your baby bird! Yeah, that's his! I had thought the first one wouldn't be arriving until next week. If these aren't magazines, sir. They're beans. And who sent away for beans? All right, this is your first time. It's a tradition, sir. Readers always send beans addressed to their favorite characters on the Legumendines. They send them to their favorite characters? Oh my god. Yeah, you can tell he definitely works in manga and anime. I would, honestly, if I were a teen and I had that kind of stuff, I would do that. I would do that very much so. Would you? Who would you guys send your beans to? Ridiculous! I've never been given beans in my life. But these people send them willy-nilly to a bunch of two-dimensional birds? Well, you're not very popular, sir. He's self-aware. He's self-aware. Like, he's way too self-aware. This is a gross injustice. How dare they have all the fun without me just because it's Legumendines? I don't think anyone sends beans to the editor-in-chief anymore, sir. It's really not worth worrying about. No, this is a grave state of affairs. We must cause swift and terrible retribution to fall on the heads of those who dared to have fun without me. Oh, Tohri, why is he like this? Why is your baby bird like this? It's Legumendines. I'm here to get beans for everybody, but this is the place you recommend, Oko-san? Cool! That is correct. There are many beans in the basement of the High Society single department store. I'm not sure it's the employee's attitude, or the employee's attitude, or it might even be the employee's attitude. But there's something I just don't like about this place. And again, Oko-san is the biggest gourmet in town, so if he says it's the best, then it must be the best. Let's head in. Sold out? All of them sold out? Oko-san, everything's sold out. Cool? That's not right. This is not right. Are there not always great quantities of beans here, even on the Legumendines? Those and those and those and those. I'll take all of them. Yes, those two. Oh, I didn't know it was your boy, your baby bird. Oh, Mr. Nishiki Koji. Hello there, Hyoko. Fancy meeting you here. Cool! This is miserable and unmanly market monopolization. That gaudy bird is trying to corner the market. Why are you doing this, Mr. Nishiki Koji? How can you start hoarding the bean supply on the Legumendines? Are you buying all these to give them to yourself? Just how vain and selfish, self-absorbed are you? You lack imagination, my girl. What a terrible pity. Why should I do something so low? I'm just here to get in the way of everyone who's having fun because it's the Goomendines. That's low. That's so low, it's almost making me laugh. Tender, passionate young hands, swept up by the gentle, flowery winds of first love, flock to this establishment, to the foremost purveyor of celebratory legumes in the city, only to find every variety, every color, every size sold out. Their hopes dashed at once, and they all left to despair. Ah, how beautiful. Oh my god, he really is unhinged, Ash. You sure know how to pick him. And I mean it in the most loving way possible. Magnificent, artistic tragedy. That seems a bit convoluted even for a tokusatsu villain's plot. This is a grown man, beefing with teenagers. You adore him. He's off his arm. Yeah, he really is. You'll never be happy with yourself if you keep thinking like that. Act your age, Mr. Nishiki-kochi. Here. What is this? Courtesy beans. I'm just giving them to you to be nice, but it should still make you feel a little better about your life. Yeah, he's really beefing with teenagers. This is so funny. Do you mock me? No, I'm just being polite. You're mocking me. Don't you want them? At least this way you will gotten some from someone. The gaudy peasant seems extremely unnerved by my proffered beans. This could it be the first time he's ever gotten beans on the Goomendines? Could it? So be it. I shall deign to accept them. Perhaps these beans may become the seeds of some beautiful imagination. He's really like this. I am busy. I'm going home. Having reconsidered his attempt to corner the bean market, the golden pheasant had... Not to mention, like, how much money does this man have? And he's an editor-in-chief. They possibly can't make that much money. You know, what I know about both industries. Yeah, based on what I know about the industries, there's absolutely no way unless he just has a bunch of money saved up. Cool! Hyoko stopped him! Hyoko is a true warrior! Half of these bins have nothing left but little signs saying they're sold out, but what's left should be enough. Now all the girl birds will be able to get beans for that special sunbirdie. Oh god, that's so funny. Actually, oh! I like this. This is so cute. Look at this. I love Azami, Rabu, and Kenzaburo. Oh, they're so lovely. Look at that. I love the art. I've always loved Moa's art. Now, what is this picture book? But no, Tohri, I definitely see why you would love him a lot, Ash. He's so unhinged. I don't think if I'm gonna have time to... Let me do one radio episode, and then we'll call it a stream. Just want to do a little stream today. So we did this last time. So the next one is the pigeon and the partridge. The how and why of Saint Pigeonation's question box. Hello everybody, this is Kawara Ryota from Class 2-3. It's time for the second round of the question corner. Independent programs like this don't have to worry about viewer numbers, so we can take it easy. It's very relaxing. Aren't you feeling relaxed? Anyway, this episode will be mostly spoiler-free as well. Spoilers for the BBL will probably start showing up in the second half, I think. And in that case, I will include like spoilers tags in the, in the stream information, so you don't have to worry about that if you never played the main game. So, yeah. At any rate, everyone can listen to this without worrying. Let's start looking at letters. This time, there are 3 for me. First off, one from an anonymous individual. You look very good in girls' clothes, but how do you feel about cross-dressing? Is getting paid just an excuse? How do I feel? I'm not sure. I only ever cross-dress at work, after all. It would be sort of like if I worked at a convenience store and put on some sort of emotional weight into the act of wearing an apron. Or something. It would be very strange. I think maybe for him, yeah, he just kind of is like, oh, this is just a uniform I wear. Okay, cool, whatever. It's part of life. I don't care. And as for it being an excuse, well, that seems odd too. It's just a normal part of life to me. On to the second letter. This is from one Ariko. I want to have Colleen to be my personal maid. There is a time limit, but you can ask for me anytime you're at the cafe. I'll be waiting. And now, for the third from Sexual. Hello? I wonder if that's the person who comes by every Friday? To Colleen. You're always so cute. What kind of clothes do you like? You can tell me, right? I like to see you in more than maid and Miko clothes too. Like maybe a sailor uniform? Come again soon, master. I don't usually do this outside the cafe, but I had them give me a sailor uniform for this, so I'll be back in a minute. Oh my god. I mean, there's nothing wrong with cross-dressing. Embrace it, though. Just embrace it. I love it. I tried making bento. Will you eat it with me? This is the first time I've worn a sailor out uniform, actually. It's a little drafty for this time of year. The next one is for Dr. Iwamine. Let's see if I can get him in here. What is it? Another stomach ache? Was last time's dose not enough? I do have something a little more powerful. With a 42% chance of painful death as a side effect, that is. What? That's too much of a mortality rate. I'm not in enough of a hurry to play Russian roulette, you know? And don't go changing the background music like that. This is the question corner, Doctor. There's a letter for you. Oh, there's a question for you. There's the question corner, Doctor. There's a letter for you and me, and may I read it to you? What foolishness is. Very well. We shall discuss the compensation later, of course. I probably don't want to know what you'll ask for. But thank you. It's from someone named Yuya and was sent on December 6th. Oh my god! As of the stream, today's the 6th. Ryota's birthday is the 3rd, right? Happy birthday! And the doctor is the 12th, so happy birthday to him too. Aw, thank you, Yuya. This person seems quite well informed. May I ask you a favor? My birthday's on the 7th. Could you celebrate for me? Just one congratulation from you would be better than Christmas and New Year's cards combined. Another December child. Happy birthday, Yuya! You should say something too, Doctor. Why? It is merely another year in their life. What reason is there to celebrate? Not that I expected much from you anyway. I'm sorry, Yuya. I'll congratulate you for the doctor as well. Happy birthday! Merry Christmas! Yeah, right? All absolutely amazing at parties. The best, the most party birdie ever. I feel like something else just slipped in there. Anyway, happy birthday! I hope you have a good year. If perhaps you have a change of heart and decide you would like to have your limbs and organs replaced, do let me know. Ho 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 ho. Don't even joke about that sort of thing, Doctor. Seeing as the doctor is here, I'll read a few more of these. This one is a question for the doctor from Just Pudding. Do you have a secom alarm in the infirmary? Oh, do you, Doctor? No. I do not make a habit of relying on such establishments. I simply do not leave anything in there which would be troubling to have stolen. Use Gold. Easy and safe. I think not, Mr. Goldguard. The doctor doesn't seem interested. And that's where I hide. Pardon then. Please do call if you change your mind. He left his business card even though we didn't ask for it. I don't have any use for it. What about you, Doctor? Likewise. Yeah, really. Time for the last one. This is from Helplessly in Love. I am helplessly in love with round, adorable chukar partridges. Do all chukars have the doctor's suspiciously fluffy face? What do you think, Doctor? A foolish question. I was visiting town for the first time. The first man I met had a round face. Does everyone in that town have a round face? Or something like that. It's from someone outside the school, so maybe you can answer less aggressively? Aggressive? Whatever do you mean? I believe I answered in a clear and concise fashion. There is no species of birds without individual differences. This is hard. I suppose the doctor is right. There are differences between individuals. Maybe the best way to see it would be to go to the avian zoo in Kakagawa or Kobe. Aw, man, here's Moa. Here's Moa's special expertise coming through. And I mean that in the best way possible, of course. Chukar partridge's eyes aren't completely round, so they do look a little bit lethargic or maybe suspicious. Also, when they hold their heads out, their necks are surprisingly thin. They can look very vulnerable when they're taking dust baths, too. Do you take dust baths, Doctor? What a quaint suggestion. Dust bathing is a behavior which arose as a way of removing parasites from the body. Our lifestyles have progressed such that we no longer come into contact with parasites, so it is no longer needed. You must do it every once in a while, then. A defenseless dust bathing Dr. Iwamide. A fascinating idea, if only because of how hard it is to imagine. I think I'd like to see it. He's really like that one meme. He's really like that one gif where she's like, I'd like to see that, and that's just Ryota. Curiosity killed the cat. Yes, I know. Is that enough? I believe the material from last night's experiment will be ready soon, and I would very much like to go home. Yes, we're done. Sorry for holding you up. Thank you. Why is every birdie so uncooperative? I hope I can have someone who will play along next time. Then again, there are so many letters for the doctor. I'll have to bring him back at some point. Maybe next time I should get him a present or something to butter him up beforehand. That's all, folks. Thank you for all the letters. Well, and with that, we're just gonna go ahead and call it a night. A little short stream tonight, but just wanted to get my mind off of things. I hope you guys enjoyed it and can be patient. We'll be excited for the next episode. But the goal is to get through all of the short episodes, the radios, and the main episodes, and everything else in between. So once again, thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys, and I'm so grateful. Once again, thank you so much for Mega Billion for 13 months of subs. I'm so excited, and I will definitely try to stream a bit more often. I love you guys. You guys stay safe, wash your hands, wear your mask, and get your boosters. Make sure you stay healthy. I love you. Bye.